Hello everybody, and have a wonderful Saturday with clear blue skies now, and it's about 90 degrees with a heat index of close to 100 and pretty high humidity for now. We're supposed to get some thunderstorms again tonight, and we had a pretty good thunderstorm moving through last night that didn't do much damage up front here. It had wind gusts of 70 plus miles an hour. Come here. And straight line winds. We didn't get any hail. Hi guys. Come on, let's move. Hi Meadow. Meadow is not afraid when I'm walking by now. That's a positive thing. Anyway, didn't do much damage here in the front yard, luckily. Everything's still looking good, looking decent. But we did notice quite a few trees down in the back, especially a bunch of cherry trees that we have in the brush. And we did hear that about an hour north of us, half an hour north of Hayward, Wisconsin, where Bob and George are located, in Minong, which is a small town, there supposedly touched down a tornado. So, not quite sure how everything up there is faring. Haven't heard anything from Bob today yet, and we're still waiting to hear from him. But oh yeah, there's definitely some leaners, and I'm trying to get you high up where you can actually see. I might just go up on the roof too, as I can't see nothing. But as you can see, there's definitely been some straight line winds down there. And the raspberries. There is one that is down. And there's a few more in the further back. That one evidently made it, which is nice. There's a smaller one that's down. And oh, back there is one down. And I also know that it got down a few branches of one of our tamaracks here. So yeah, I'd say it definitely was a good sized wind here. Scott had a blast. Yep, straight lines came through here. He was up all night and outside and partially standing on the roof because he loves severe weather like this. And he was booming and having a wonderful light show on. But yeah, just not too much of a fan of that severe weather. Yep, one of the sheds caved in. Gotta see what was in there and see if we can't possibly retrieve some things. There's another one that snapped off there. Not sure if you can see that. Up back there. There, you should be able to see that now. Now, this is not the far edge of the property. The far edge is somewhere deep in there. There's a small creek running, and that's our property line. But there's definitely some trees leaning here. This used to be our pheasant pen. We used to have 5 different breeds of ornamental and ringneck pheasants that we raised. But we got out of that a few years ago. There's a few trees down there, because I can see the light. So, yeah, did a little bit of damage, but nothing too major, which is good. Now we just hope that tonight's storm is not gonna do any more. Too sad about that shed, but we'll have to see that we can make some other arrangements. Oh yeah. Whew. Our pheasant pen caved in. Oh my goodness. The whole thing is gone. Wow. Not nice. But again, it's Mother Nature. There's not much you can do about it. Just go with the flow and do what you can. Our pens for the ducks and the barn is luckily not damaged. Everybody's good, everybody's safe. That's what Scott was checking all day long. Well, all night long, I should say. Hi, Holly. Hi, girl. And those were the youngsters. Do it again. Those were our 2 youngster roosters out of a batch of 6 that we had gotten. One is definitely Robbie, which that was him. And there is Sunny dead in center, and Buffy underneath, Robbie in the middle. Yep. And Oates is standing up there. Holly is by the gate. Yes, and there's a boat that we have, that we were trying to fix up at some point in time. But then came the ducks and all the money went there. So far so good. There are the boys. Hi guys. Those are Ruin Boys, which is the non-flight version of a mallard, and they're about double the size. But we don't kill our boys or animals in general. And there's Holly. Hi, Bop Bop. Heidi. So, all looking pretty good. There's Patches. And the others are right there. So that's about it for here. With one sad news to share. Look at the blue sky. There's unfortunately the one gosling, Charlie, that we had inside. We lost him or her yesterday. There's a squirrel hiding in there that the dogs go after. But until they're about a month or 2 old, they're really, really fragile. And anything can set them off. So, I'm sad to report that Charlie didn't make it. But Echo is still alive and kicking and screaming his head off for his buddy. or her buddy, because I do suspect that Echo might be a girl. And my marigolds are blooming. There is my sage growing. And Tommy is trying to hide in the shade too. Heidi, all the plants are there. They all made it. I set them all down in safety. My lavender will hopefully come up at some point in time. But look at those sunflowers. Aren't they pretty? Oh my gosh, and many more pots to go. Oh my hydrangea over there. Got a little bit of the straight lines too. Put this back up here, because otherwise the chickens are gonna go after it. So sorry, sunflower. There. See, much better. So everything is good and well so far. For the most part, the lilies are about to bloom. Can't wait. They always look so amazing. Unfortunately, we only have the orange ones, so I might have to scavenge and see if I can find another color, like pink or even yellow. So this is about it for now. Yep. Going on 90 degrees. It's hot in the northwoods. And a bright blue sky. And just wanted to also drop a note to Nancy, which is Sunny Quaker. She made it through her surgery, but she's in a tremendous amount of pain. I hope she finally made it home, for she can comfortably relax in her familiar surroundings, because that usually helps the speeding process. I did send her some distant Reiki, which is something I do as well. I'm a Reiki practitioner, so I sent her some distant Reiki and hope that helped her, with her permission of course, because you should always ask permission before you do practice or send Reiki to anybody. Wishing you all a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear a mask when you're out in the public, and if you can, avoid weather like this, because it is just not nice. Until then, have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye. And my yard is doing good. Everything is recovering. The lilies are starting to come out now. Should be blooming soon. And look, my sunflowers. One bloom. And there's the other bloom. There's a third one coming. This one actually has 2 heads on it. Oh, this one does too. And many more to come. Gotta love sunflowers. They're such happy flowers. Just a beautiful evening. Relaxing. And the maple trees. This one is already bearing the fruits. Hi, Donnie. Hi, babies. Come on. Come here. Up, 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 up. Come on, Pop-Ups. Come here. Up, up, up. Come on, Pop-Up. Echo, Charlie. Come on, Pop-Up. Just taking their evening chow. Yum, 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 grass. Heidi. Happy goosies. And those are 2. One fluff bum here. One fluff bum is over there. Easily accessible for everybody. Hi, babies.